This is the growth strategist, Donna Ambler, and I want to talk to you about Cynthia, Jim, and Tim. This may sound familiar to you. They are equal partners of a successful mid-sized company, but recently they all seem distracted. Cynthia is talking more about writing books and mentoring other women business owners. She wants to be a speaker. I mean, it does look like you just get up on the stage and make a lot of money, right? That's a myth, but I see an awful lot of people who've been successful at their businesses that are getting bored or feel like they didn't get enough. Tempted to do that. Tim is starting another business and he's got another partner on the side. And Jim is spending a lot of time at home, working from home, basically to babysit the kids while his wife works. You know, it may feel like all of this is overdue. They've been working really hard, they just want a break, they feel like they're entitled to collect, and have some kind of return on all the hard work that they've been putting in for the business for all these years. Now, the risks associated with this vignette probably seem pretty clear. The company may be leaderless for too long. Some of the people behind Cynthia, Tim, and Jim may be wondering, what are they doing? They're taking money out of the business and we're doing the work. Resentments can develop. Competitors can take advantage of the fact that this business is leaderless and that they're coasting and that they've let their guard down. Star employees could get fed up and could get cherry-picked by competitors if they've noticed that Cynthia is out there mentoring and Tim is diversifying and Jim is babysitting. So what do you think? Is this business poised and positioned for growth or free fall? Well, if it stays as it is, you know the answer, but don't assume that it's only going to be for free fall. The irony is that this business is poised for growth if some answers to questions are approached a little differently. My guess is that this business hasn't been successful as maybe it had seemed for quite a while. Why did these three owners feel compelled to take a break, almost a group sabbatical at the same time? Why do they feel that they deserve more ROI now? Haven't they been taking, reasonable salaries or reasonable profit sharing over the years? That's what I wonder about. And, why do they care about themselves right now in almost an exaggerated way? See, the business may be positioned for free fall if they just coast, but it could also be positioned for growth if somebody buys it. Cynthia could even mentor one of the existing employees to be a new women business owner. You don't know. Doesn't necessarily have to be an outsider. An outside owner might be able to develop the managers and continue the business to, go and flourish and buy those owners out because apparently they need some money at this point. I would be looking for owners. To me, by the way, an acquisition is often a company in search of a CEO. And these three people aren't an engaged CEO at the moment. They're not. So an acquisition is what I would be looking at, either internal or external, for it to continue to grow and have it be win-win-win. One of the causes of a plateau is martyr behavior. If the owners haven't been taking enough salary, enough benefits, enough money, enough vacations for too long, a business can hit a plateau. And what would follow if they didn't deal with it? There's data in a plateau that screams at owners that want to see it. If you're feeling like you need a sabbatical, you need more money, you'd like to coast, have you been a little bit of a martyr to your own business? Are you ready to sell it instead of have it dissolved, instead of kill it, instead of lose the key employees, instead of lose your opportunity to get more money from it, instead of acting it out? Are you ready for an acquisition? Look at the data that your plateau gives you. If you've been a martyr, are you poised for growth or free fall? Wow, food for thought. This is the growth strategist, Donna Ambler, with your growth strategy tip of the week.